Now the next moon is going back to Jupiter again. So now we've got Callisto, which is another Galilean moon of Jupiter. It's a fairly rocky moon, has a rugged sort of surface, rocky. So again, we're going back to those kind of strong earthy flavours, dark chocolate, and it might have a kind of soft inside, a more molten inside, or even a subsurface ocean, but we're not entirely confident about that. So this time around, I've gone for Brownie, because if you've had a Brownie, I'm sure you have, we kind of have that rugged surface on it, the cracked surface, which can represent the cratered up surface, the rocky, uneven surface that it might have. But also, at the very centre of your Brownie, it's going to be a little bit gooey, a little bit soft. And that can represent the fact that we might suspect that it's got a softer inside, a subsurface ocean, or even slightly molten. It's a fairly large moon, so we're not quite confident on that. And brownies are not particularly liquid, so that kind of represents that part there. But we've got the dark chocolate in the brownie, which again represents the earthiness of the rocky surface. So that kind of, for me, works quite well. So we'll have a look and see what the one is like inside. So there we go. That tastes just like brownie. Very gooey inside, actually. I'm not entirely sure that Callisto would be this particularly gooey or soft inside, but it's got a really strong, intense, dark chocolate flavour, which for me works well due to the fact that it's a very rocky surface. Brownies, not necessarily this particular chocolate here, but brownies in general have that kind of cracked surface, the uneven, rugged nature. Again, that lines up well with the surface of Callisto, and the softness inside represents the fact that it may have this subsurface ocean, although we're not that confident on that at the moment.